Yeah, man. We're live on Sunday for streams all day. We played Call of Duty earlier. I did the Zombies tutorial. We played some, I played some hardcore with Billy. That was fun. Some S&D. And now we're going to play some chess. And then we're doing Elden Ring tonight. This is to celebrate our 12 year. This is to celebrate our 5 years of streaming anniversary. And it's been a great 5 years, man. I mean, from day one, let's get in the game. From day one, it's been great, man. I love doing this. About 6 months after I started streaming, then I quit my day job and went full time. That was crazy. That was fun. And here we are. Here we are. And YouTube is growing. Twitch is growing. Facebook is hanging in. Changes happening over there, but so far so good. Nothing bad. What is up, Sean Big Screen? How you doing, brother? Sean Barnhart across multiple platforms, coming in heavy. Good to see you, man. Platforms. It's platforms. Okay, now we're gonna do this because we want to. Yeah, thank you, Dan Krause. I appreciate that very much, man. Thank you. Thank you for the great support and for being here. How long you been around? What's your followage, man? Curious. You've been around for a minute, Dan Krause. Sean, Big Screen Partner's been here a long time, too. We got a great community here, man. I freaking love it. I love it. Feels good to do a little extra something for the 5 year anniversary, man, because it does mean a lot to me, and I wanted to make it special. I'm like, what do you do? Well, you know, what I used to do at the beginning, like 1,000 followers, 5,000, 10,000, I think 15,000, I would do 12-hour streams, right? But when I realized chess for 12 hours is too much. I mean, I literally did it, and my brain was fried. So... and on Facebook, you can't change the title in the game while you're playing. I can't do chess for 2 hours and just change the title to Call of Duty or World of Warcraft or whatever. And you can do that on Twitch and YouTube. So I started breaking it into 12 hours of streams. You know what I'm saying? I can do this. Rhodes, how you doing? Birkinshaw F. Whale, nice one on the 5 years, bud. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here, man. Hey, what's going on? Studios, hi. How you doing, man? Zang Bang. Is that Bang? Zang Bam Studios. How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. I've seen you been here before, right? Zang Bam. I remember that name, I think, man. Thanks for coming in. If you are new to the stream, my name is Charlie, and you heard me say this for 5 years. Ha! I play guitar, I play chess, and I play games. And that's what we're doing today. Well, I didn't play. I'm not, guys. I always started like that. You know, I play guitar, I play chess. I used to play a little bit of guitar on stream. I hardly ever do that anymore. Okay. Just castles. Fight on the Amigos Granite. We're gonna play Rook, Knight. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here. I don't feel bad about it. I really like these two pieces here because of this. This could be an option at some point. There are crazy ideas. I don't even remember the line, but there's a line we play Knight E3. You... Knight E3 and you take this pawn. You sacrificial lamster it. Now if he pushes, I can push and win a piece. Queen c7 stops that. I probably should... Bishop g5 might have been... but see, when I can't really... Okay, now I win a piece, right? $1,700, folks. Not me. Rhodes, can you believe it? As someone rated like at around 1,000 or whatever, you or anyone else, can you just believe that like 1,700 players just drop pieces in Sage Irvin, thank you, man. Thank you so much. And Calvin, thank you. What the actual, did you say P. Diddy? I didn't. Must have been the wind. Yeah, it must have been the wind. I didn't say that, man. Oh, there's a guy named P. Diddy here. Oh, yeah, no, that guy needs to get banned, bro. Hide user on this channel. Yeah, guys. Let's just look. I bet I played at a pretty high percentile, guys. The guy just dropped a piece. I didn't even really threaten it. I mean, it was there, but my rook was coming to e1 anyway. It's a King's Indian attack. I'm just kind of setting my pieces on squares where they go, only 83%. Whoa! Oh my God, look at this, guys. I missed something. Look at this. I have a slight opening advantage. I give it up, and we're dead flatline the whole way. I'm winning. I miss it, and then I'm winning again. So did I have something? Let's take a look. Huh. That was weird. What? I had a miss. I played like a 20-50. He played like a 12-50. Yet he is rated 100 points higher than me. No brilliance by either of us. I had one great move. I played 6 book moves. He played 5. So I beat him in the book world. He had 2 blunders, so I could have won a move earlier. What? Start the review and get out of the review. Go to the opening explorer. Do we have any famous people? No, but we have 2400s, 2500s, 2900s. Everyone plays knight at 3 here? Yeah. Okay, now we got to go to the computer. Because, yeah, bishop e7 is a much better move here. Bishop e7 is better. Because by putting the bishop here, he allows threats. And the bishop is biting granite, man. It's not doing anything there, really. It's just sometimes the bishop comes to bite granite, but it almost never does. Plus, it could stop the pinster. Although, this h6 just stops the pin too, because I can't back up. Because I've Cheetoed. My bishop would get trapped with g5. So, okay. Castles. It likes c3. Okay. Rook e1 is the best move. Rook e1. Blunder. I had it already, Rhodes. Chris Kelko, jazz hands. Dude, Richie Sad, how you doing, man? Thanks for a bit. Oh my God, are you kidding me? We don't need that around here. We don't need that around here. We don't need people being rude to other people on our stream. Jessica! Oh, Jessica, how are you? How are you, Jessica? Hope your life is wonderful. Thank you, Ken Turnitz, man. Chris Kelko, thank you guys so much. Yeah, we've had a lot of people that have been around for 5 years. A lot of you guys been around for a long time. Jessica probably has the longest followage on the stream right now. Jessica, exclamation point followage, no space. You know how to do that, right? I'm curious because Jessica will probably have the longest followage. I played this move because I'm just... No, I had it here. I didn't see it. I saw it back here. I saw it back here. And then I didn't play it. It just shows you guys how bad the 1700 plays and how bad I played. I had a free piece. I didn't take it. I was complaining about the 1700 player who gave me a free piece. No, I had a free piece. I didn't take it. And I saw the tactic. Jessica, 1,595 days. Yeah, man. Julian Moore with 1,272. That's a lot of days. Yep, that's right, Charlie. P. Diddy just... Was he talking to you, though? Was he even talking to you? I think he was just being... The thing about it is, it's probably a kid. It's probably a kid because, you know, I mean, it takes a real special idiot kind of an adult, like a rare idiot kind of an adult to come into a chat and say something horrible like that for a reaction. It's for a reaction. He's happy. He got what he wanted. He got a reaction and he got banned, and that's what he wanted. So good. But now he can't bother us anymore. He can go do it with someone else, and they'll ban him. You know what I mean? And he'll be like, "Man, I got banned by 25 people today. Har. It's like, dude, don't worry, man. You're gonna be 12 soon. You might start growing up. So I blundered because I had a free piece here. I didn't take it. I came back here, and then I realized, oh, duh. Yeah. Man, I would have had much higher accuracy. Okay, well, it's okay, guys. We live, we learn. Let's play another game of chess. New game. Sage said, well, that's wrong. Been following for years. You know what might have happened, Sage? Sometimes people's followage gets reset. And I think it's from, like, if you... I think you can you like my page and then follow my page or something? Oh, it's going to abort me. It's going to abort me because I'm talking to my chat. Burkershot 1,266. Yeah. Cool, man. Oh my God, Charlie, my son is 13 now, growing like a weed, man. Don't blink, Jessica. They grow up so fast. Yeah. Takes. Okay. We come. This is a blunder if it goes pawn takes. But now D4 is the move they play a lot, which it's the most common sense move. It develops pieces while defending the knight. Hey, Ba Noodles 999 or Ban Oodles. No, it's Ba Noodles. Ba Noodles. Great name. What does it mean? Special breed. Hey, Ba Noodles, man, on YouTube as well and Twitch. Thank you, brother. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Okay, and then we take and we play Queen G6 or Queen F7, depending. Guys, the freaking World Cup is coming to a close, man. I think 2 people just qualified for the candidates. Blavid Dane says, afternoon, I hope your grind is going well. Bless you. Thank you, Blavid Dane. Thank you very much, man. You're very kind. Same to you, man. What? Santa Joe sent high five for 100 jewels. Santa Joe, thank you, man. I got an itch. Thank you so much for doing that. Yeah, Jessica's son is 13. It's funny, too, because I've known you for, I mean, how, 1,295 days? How many years is 1,295 days? $3.55 years. That's crazy. Wait. I think it's been 4 years. I think it's been 4 years. No. Okay, well, you guys heard it here first. I think it's been 4 years, guys. It was 2020. It's 4 years. I made all these thumbnails and everything 5 years, guys. It's been 4 years. Yeah, it's been 4 years. Okay, the knight comes back. We kick it. If bishop, we play here, and then we win a bishop. Guys, no, it's been 4 years. Well, that was ChatGPT. It can mess it up, but I don't think it did. Brings the knight. Okay. Attacking the pawn. Ooh. I feel like I've been in this position before. Because he's going to get bishop c4 in. So there's no threats, right? There's no threats. Oh, he's on my pawn. So we do this. I think this solves everything. It solves the pawn. It solves the bishop c4. c4, c6. Then we can play this. We could play the queen to one of these two good squares. No, I can't play it there. I gotta play it here. But the bishop e2 won't allow that. So we might have to kick. I'm not sure. No one's ever done this weird opening. What can I do with chess can hardly be called grinding, more like drowning. Oh, what I do with chess can hardly be called grinding, more like drowning. This is a good lesson in patience for me. I play higher time controls, but I move like it's rapid. Oh, no way, man. This is a horrible, horrible move. Worst move ever created. It and Pinocchio are most likely related. It's because he wants to play the queen. We're kicking. See, this... It actually isn't a double attack because this square is covered, right? The thing is, I can't defend it this way. I have to defend it with c6. So I really still feel like queen there and then c4. If I do this now, the knight has to get out of my life. So I'm going to kick the knight. Kick the knight. Chris Coco says, I think it was 5 because I started watching your Elden Ring streams a little over 3.5 years ago, and I think you said you had been streaming for a little over a year. I think it's more like a little over... Okay, now wait. Now the queen can come here, and then we could get more pressure. I didn't want to say it before you moved, but you could have played knight to e7. No, that defends a pawn without weakening the b7 pawn. Yeah, knight e7 does, but then my bishop... Okay, so he just loses a piece. Now, do I trade queens and develop a knight, being up a knight, or do I take, leave the tempo? If he does that, I can just play here and everything's under control. Trading queens will create passers. If I do this, he can't move the bishop. He has a check, but c6, or really, to be honest, I think Stockfish is going to take this way. I really do. Queen, I play c6. He has no checks. Now his queen must move, and the beauty of this move is, now his queen has to go away. Now, it can attack the pawn. It can. It can. I can defend it. It can then play g4. It can. That's bad. Queen attacks my pawn. I can defend it this way, but do I want to? No, he can't attack it here. He can't attack it here. He could play queen to this square. That's the only way to attack the pawn. Then, and see, I don't have easy development as a problem. I do not have easy developmental scenarii. It was at the end of, it's 4 years. It was at the end of, okay, plays, right? If I play this move, he gets this check. So we definitely do this. Now he'll play queen back. Okay, then. I kind of like developing the... Now we're offering to trade queens. And I'm still going to castle. Charlie, what's the name of the chess app? It's a chess.com, Jessica. Chess.com. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay. Wow. Huge mistake. Oh my God. What have I done? That was a really bad move, guys. I guess I'm coming back here. This is horrible. That was a really bad move, guys. A really, really bad move. Oh, maybe I need to come over this way because... Well, I can play knight, knight. Knight, knight, and also it looks at this... Oh my God! I dropped the piece back. I dropped the piece back. He's going to castle and play f3, man. My pieces have horrible, horrible development. God, do you realize what you've done? This is horrible. Queen c7. Oh my God. Okay. Just calm down. Where? Develop the bishop here. I'm like, oh my God, am I losing? I don't know if bishop e6 was the move. No, bishop e6. He just plays bishop takes. Bishop takes bishop. Here, I think I'm supposed to play queen c7. No, then I lose the piece. Wow. Yeah, see, queen f7, I didn't realize was losing the knight. So I had to play like queen g7. But think about this, queen g7, you know what else it does? It gets a queen off the file, and it protects this square. So I can then develop my pieces and maybe castle this way. Doesn't... Oh, here. Bishop e6, queen takes b7. And I'm losing the rook. It was never there. Comes there. Okay. It just sucks that when he castles, he's going to get f3, and I'm going to have to push. And I'm just going to lose the pawn. Opening it. I'm actually ahead in development. But no. Okay. Oh! I meant to put it back. That was a slip. That was a slip. You want to talk about freaking having a game in your hand and giving it back? Steve Grogan says, congrats. Taking my monkey daughter for a walk, but had to pop in to say hey and congrats, much love and hope. A lot more to come. Dude, Steve Grogan, thank you, man. Thank you very much. This is the craziest game. This is, dude, did you see what I just did? This looks more fun than that Call of Duty turd. This is pretty fun, except I had a piece and I totally blew it. This was a horrible game. Let's look at the squiggler and see how bad it was. The squiggler cam tells a story, and when it goes up and down, up and down, up and down, it means you're playing a bunch of bad moves. And it sure enough will. I was winning. No, wait. He was better because he was playing because I played the Latvian. Then I equalized and I was better, and I'm winning all this. I'm winning, and he just look at he just inched his way back. I just played bad move after bad move. Okay, let us. Oh, I got a 30-minute challenge, but I'm not gonna play 3-minute right now. 79% by him, 64%. Accuracy by me. We each had 2 blue moves. He had 1 blunder. I had 0 blunders. How do I have 0 blunders? I made 5 mistakes. Dropping the queen wasn't a mistake. Wasn't a blunder. You understand what I meant to do? You know, you go to move a piece, right? And I went to put it back. But what I need to do is just hit the, I can hit a mouse button and it'll just go back automatically. But I went to put it back and I had it on the wrong square. I had it like leaning too far. I went like this and set it, instead of setting it where it goes, back where I wanted to, back to its, because I didn't know where I was going to move it yet. I started to move it. And Feeding Master David Bassett told me, don't hover, don't do that. Man. It's RG Plays. If you keep challenging me, when I turn you down, I might have to ban you because I just don't want to see it. Oh, well, you know, I won the first game by getting a free piece. And, no way. No, let's get to the opening book. Number 1 move is Queen F6. D4, D6. This is all strong player. This guy Tabari Bustello, rated 2,000, 2,100. He plays the Queen F6 line a lot. There's some 2,300s here. I'm looking at the ratings of some of these guys that play the Latvian. This is okay. Now we got to. Well, there are some FE4, everyone plays. And knight G5, 2 games with knight G5. Well, 3 games. The guys that are playing white are 23.94, 25.20, and 24.90. Now we gotta look at Stockfish. D5. And black is better. That's a mistake. Lucky Zinbar, man. I'm not taking challenges right now. I gotta look at this game. I might take some in a few minutes though. It just wants bishop D6. Bishop D6. And then that I did, someone mentioned about maybe playing knight E7. G3, just developing. Queen G6. Okay, I want to bring knight to F6. Bishop G2, knight F6. And I'm getting castled. Castles. Yeah, I want knight C6 first. But this was a bad move. And that was a blunder. That's a good move. That was the best move? Oh, and I probably played it. That was no good. I should... Takes. Now I'm up a piece for a pawn of the bad structure. He has a passed pawn, is the thing I didn't like about it. But it's why I thought, no, just keep the queens on, man. It'll be fine. Stockfish likes this. Bishop D3. Looking to come in here. King F7. Nope. Bishop D6. He plays a check. Would he just move the king? You're fine. And then castles. Knight C6. How come Bishop G6 is never a move? What's wrong with this move? Just King F8, and then I'm just coming here. Yeah, so it just doesn't do anything. I should have traded queens. Okay, I didn't trade queens. Check. C6 is best. Here, I can't play Bishop E6. And after that, and on this move, I can't play it. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not there. Yeah, see, I wanted to protect this square. Queen E7. Okay, and then we can play Bishop G7 and Knight F6 to develop. Queen E7, Knight D7. Dude, I had a position last night. I was looking at it afterwards. I took a picture of it because I had 2 different rooks that could go to F3. I was not in check. Neither of the rooks were pinned. Either rook could go to F3. And it said like rook F3. And I'm like, which rook? It didn't tell me. Chris Kelko says, sacrificed queen yesterday in a game and it opened up a knight checkmate 2 moves later. Was proud of myself. Nice. Yeah, JC is cool. Thank you for saying that was unfortunate. And, you know, it happens. Yeah, you know, that, I guess, I would call a mouse slip. But that's a really, really weird, unnecessary mouse slip. Like, I wasn't trying to move the piece to a square. I was just trying to put it back where it sits to think more. You know what I'm saying? It was horrible. It's only minus 2.21. It likes Queen E7, Knight D7, coming here to develop the bishop. Oh, yeah. Bishop C4. Queen G7. Knight B6 is a move, believe it or not. Why? How is that a move? Knight B6. Look at this. Takes. Bishop E6. Look at this. And then castles. Wow. I wish I would have seen this. Can I play chess with you, please? I wasn't really planning on playing viewers today. Normally I do that on Thursdays. It doesn't mean I'm not going to, but I'm not going to drop everything that I'm kind of doing right now. I want to look at the standings of the FIDE World Cup. The top 3 finishers of this tournament go to the Candidates Tournament. If you guys don't know what that is, the Candidates Tournament is the tournament that determines the next World Chess Championship challenger who will challenge Gukesh. You cannot become the world champion without winning the candidates. That's the only way you get there. You got to get to the candidates tournament, and then you have to win it. And Fabiano brought up a great point that it's actually easier to become world champion than it is to become world championship challenger. And the reason why is, out of how many are there going to be 16 people in the candidates? 12? 8? Even if it's 8, you want to go to a tournament with 8 people that are all about your strength, you have like a 1 in 8 chance of winning. But if you go to play against a world champion, of course you're playing the world champion. If it's Magnus, you're going to lose. But under other conditions, you only have to win 1 match to become world champion. You know what I'm saying? So 3 people get the candidates. Wait. Oh, right here. Results. Okay, so Episenko lost to Wei Yi, but I don't understand what he's doing over here against Norderbeck. I don't see it. I don't understand this bracket at all. Sindarev beat Norderbeck. So this I don't understand. These guys are playing for 3rd place now or something? Final. There's finals game 1, game 2. Well, I came to look at it, and to be honest, not exactly sure what happened. Dashboard. Ooh, you can do a dashboard? That's kind of fun. Okay, forget that action. Wei Yi went up against the other win, and the other one is probably consolation bracket. Yeah, I'm guessing something like that. Bladed Dane. How are you? Oh, yeah, got that. I'm trash. Can you help? Yeah. Hey, bro, I play chess sometimes. You're trash. Can you help? I just was up a piece and lost. So, I don't know I actually don't know if I can help. After what we just saw, right? Crazy. I think I'm going to play some Blitz. If you guys want to challenge me some 3-minute, it's Rosewood Telly. Rosewood Telly. That's my name. Challenge me 3-0 unrated. I'm not playing 3 seconds with the increment. I'm not playing 10-minute games. I'm not playing 2+1. Are you playing a human or an AI? Liam, this is a game I just played against somebody and lost. I won my first game by winning a piece, and the guy resigned. And then in this game, I won a piece, and I lost because I made like 3 bad moves in a row. It's crazy how fast you can lose. And then I was using a computer to help me figure out what I could have done better. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm going to play the first 3-minute game. Good luck. JC says, I'm currently 700 trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. Game aborted. Okay. Yeah, and then... Dude, this guy's playing pretty good, bro. Castles, bishop h6. I guess we're going the other way. Queen takes, rook comes over. Okay. Attack the pawn. I bet black could be better right here. Do you know that? G4 might be a move. I play here. G4 could be a move, but then I just play back, and we're fine. Attacking my pawn, defending my pawn. Defending takes. I guess we have to do this. G4 is a good move. This is so shady. Well, I could play rook. Then he could play back. But they could come here. I'm okay. Opening El Centro. He wants to play bishop, bishop here so bad, so maybe queen back is a good move for him. Or knight threatens this and this. Knight f2 looks like probably it could be a good move. At the end of the day, Elo is Elo. My best chess was when I found out Danya passed away. I stayed up for 2 days in a row and played over 50 games. And only lost 14, went from 567. Wow, that's crazy, man. Now, I do have this move. No, I don't. So we just take this way, I guess. That knight could come. That knight comes. I could pin. He's threatening this, but it doesn't work because my rook is here. I'm going to bring the knight now. Wait for it. Oh no, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Okay. Let's... defend and attack stuff. Threat and mate. Rook up, you love to see because I play here. Hitting the rook can't stay. That's such a great move. It opens up the bishop. It attacks the defender of the mate. If he tries to attack my queen, we're just going to take with check and mate to follow. Yeah, I think I took care of it here. I think I took care of it here. Yeah, the chess is what matters. If it's not fun, it doesn't matter. Okay. Check. With threats. Oh no! Keep him from getting away. And then we mate here. Good game. That was a fun game. I didn't realize my night was hanging, but it didn't matter. One of my best games was when I found a crazy tactic that ended me up plus 10 material. That's a lot. Happy 5 years, Josh. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Ooh, I got a challenge, I think. Live challenge from Atticus. 3-0 unrated. Let's go, Josh. Yeah, I think unpinning is probably best. Just castles. Right. Maybe bishop. That doesn't do anything. Yeah. Threatening. It's protected though. But I think we do this. I think we're okay. I think there's no sack. There's no sack. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Claude says, congrats on reaching this achievement. Thank you, Claude. Thank you, Claude. Average lifespan of most new businesses is only about 2 years. Well... Oh, did you check out while I was playing Call of Duty too? Okay. Yeah, we had fun playing Call of Duty earlier. I wanted to do a few different streams today. Issue feels good every time, just makes the king feel more cozy. You're right. It's not always a good move though. When when you do it for no reason, in other words. I gotta move. It's definitely a maneuver. I totally didn't see that, by the way. Didn't see that either. Josh is sharp, guys. Josh is sharp like a tack. Like a tactical vision. Streamer comes on right when I gotta start moving quick, folks. He's got me 2-1 on the clock. He resigned! I mean, I think I'm probably winning that in 30 seconds, but I was pretty slow, man. I was pretty slow on behind on time. Sassy Jessica says, "Boo, Charlie." It's just nice to invite you back, ring mate. Yeah. So people do it early in the game, Blavidane. Like people do it like. They'll just do it. They'll do it like right here. Now, actually, right there could even have a point. After, to save the bishop. Sometimes they'll do it here. It's like, my knight's pinned, can't go there. It's just weird. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, it does have some use to it almost all the time when you're making left. When you're making left, to not get to get castled, right? In this position right here. But the reason why it's usually not considered a good move is because there are other moves that are so much better. This move might improve my position a teeny tiny bit. It might, but bringing a rook to the open file is way better. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so that's kind of the biggest reason I think why. Yeah, what's funny is H3 is one of the top moves here. A3 was to push B4, which is dumb. That was not a good move. Streamrock rules in speed chess, you have to go on instincts rather than tactics. Well, yeah, but a lot of times it's tactical instincts. Dude, congratulations on curating a safe pace for all chill positive vibes that always abide for 5 years, consecutive years. You know what's crazy truth? I think it's been 4 years. I'm telling you, man. I spend too much time in the house, guys. I think it's been 4 years. Because it was... Oh, no! No, it was November. No, it was November 2020. It was November 2020. Well, so 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. No, I guess it is 5 years. I'm so confused. It is odd to me though that Jessica's followage is 3.5 years old, and that's what led me to question my math again. But because I thought Jessica was here like since way earlier than that. 5 years in humanoid math. Yeah. Thank you, man. Happy 5 years. Thank you. Good game, Josh. Yeah, you just, you were doing great. You were ahead on time, and you were better. You were better, Josh. 1,000%. Or at least you equalized. At least I feel like you were better. Do you play slow chess? Liam Dennis, I do. I started off the stream with 2 15-minute games plus 10-second increment. Duke raided me, but Duke didn't come in the chat, though, did he? Nope, Duke was just being cool. Duke. I just want to be sure I didn't miss a comment from him. Yeah. Duke. Old Jedi Gamer. Thank you, Old Jedi Gamer. I see you now, my friend. I was playing in a game and it scrolled past. There we go. In dog years, that's like 66 years. Yeah, for some reason, I didn't see the knight guarded the rook. Right. Yeah, it was just it's the old backward knight move. You know what I mean? Okay, play online. If I didn't drop the queen, I think... Oh, wait, I was just going to look at this. Game review. Okay. 85% accuracy by me, 77 by you. I play like a 2000, you played like a 1550. I had 2 blunders, you had none, and you had a miss. You did have a miss. Let's look at the opening book. This is best according to Stockfish, but I bet it's not the book line. No, bishop d2. Okay. Queen e2 or castles. I castle, but most people play queen e2 here. Let's see what Stockfish says. Queen e2. Queen e2 is better, I guess, because then we castle this way. And bring the rook to help the pawn. Queen c7 castles. Yep. e6. Knight h4. Bishop g6. Takes. h4, not h3. Wow, interesting. And you start the pawn storm. Bishop b3 to do this. Knight b6. Looking at some squares. It's a game of chess. That's queen e2 line, but I castled. Back to the opening book. Castles. And, ooh, let's go back here and see if... Yeah, there's 2600s, 2500s, but not a lot of top players. Okay? And now we're just completely out of book. This was not good. It's plus 0.07 right now. It's equal. It's equal, Josh. Good move. Best move. Wait. Yeah, you made the best move. Best move. Castling is good. One at h6, like we talked about earlier. Don't play it for no reason. But there's a reason here. It's not just keep my bishop out of g5 or my knight out of g5, but it's so when I play this move, I don't get the bishop. Like h6. Wait. It's torn between castles and h6, but h6, knight, bishop h7. And then you can still get castled. I mean, I could sack a piece. I could sack a piece for 2 pawns. And, no. This is horrible. But let's look at it. Let's just see, because technically I lost 1 point, right? And it's minus 2.78. And you're in check and it doesn't matter. King of 7 laughing. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing. And our rook's just going to come and everything gets traded. But it was kind of interesting to see that the king there. Castles. I should have played knight h4 and took the bishop. Okay. That's okay. Bishop d3. Yeah, bishop d3, because why move my queen and then play bishop d3? Just play bishop d3, takes. See? And it was best in this position, but now black is slightly better. Takes. Best move. Good job. Ooh, okay, bishop c1. b4 wasn't exactly what Stockfish was looking for. It was looking for c5 because of this. Even though you got 2 pieces in a way, it's like, open it up. Open it up. This one can lead with check. So if like c5 takes, well, that kind of chases me out off of the file. Queen f1, queen e3. Okay, queen e3, and we're playing chess. Oh, what was better than... Oh, yeah, it wanted me to trade. I don't know why, if I like trading. Bishop f6, knight f6, knight e4. Takes, queen takes, and again c5. The idea is to play c5 and try and trade the wing pawn for the center pawn, right? Ooh, it wants me just to rip this pawn. I didn't see it. That looked good, but queen c4 saves. That's a mistake. Take the piece for free. Bang, and then bishop e3. Queen h4. Oh, look at this move. Queen h4. It covers. And it has that same threat from before. And I'm threatening this. That's the biggest thing, is I'm threatening this. So now you got to do something. Yeah, bishop e7. Knight e5. We're playing chess. White's better here by sure. Yeah, +3. Well, because I got the piece. Yeah. It likes queen b5 better, forcing the trade of queens. It doesn't actually force a trade of queens, but otherwise I mean, queen b5, what am I going to play? It wants b3. Takes, and you're better by about half a pawn. Even though I have 2 pieces for the rook. The knight's out of play. Wait, this is a blunder. Rook e5. Oh, I could have saved the rook. I could have saved the rook, man. Duh. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I could have saved the rook. I could have played rook f1 too. Either, I mean, just save the rook. Instead, I set up the cheapo, but I dropped the rook, so it was dumb. Now here, yeah, you don't have to do anything. Knight h5 is a move. Rook d5 is a move. But that's just, you know, it's not bad. And then, okay, in this position, it's +2. Because I have 2 knights for the rook. 4 pawns, you have 5 for, so a rook and a pawn, but not only do you have 3 pawn islands, 4 pawn islands, and I have 2. Well, this pawn's hanging though. And this knight sucks, but this knight can come to this square. And this knight can come up, or the rook can come up and start mating. So it's pretty, queen c2, knight c3, king h7, knight e5, kind of keeping him honest, rook g8, really. Knight g4, queen g6, knight e4, takes. It's still +2.5. Oh, well, because I just did this. Yeah. Okay, but that's all stockfish lines, you say. But what if you avoid that? It doesn't help us. Yeah, and I got very fortunate that you didn't see the backward knight move. But you did get a rook and a knight for it, right? I could have played queen f2 and didn't consider it, or queen e5, queen h4. I could have saved it. That would have been the move. Queen h4. Rook d5. Calvin Chambers, man. Calvin Chambers is 1500, folks. He's one of us. Dude, I love the hits on that, man. Oh wait, let me close this. Okay. Selection of as many chess.com rating points as Charlie can acquire. Okay. Didn't really have to do that. Okay. Okay, now. I saw I could have took a pawn, but I don't know if it was best. Oh my god, what'd I miss? I don't see it. I don't see how could it be a slip. Oh, the rook. I see it now. I literally had no idea what was going on. Chase the queen to a better square, but take the file. Take the Cornpanio. Dude, he's way up on time too. Yeah, I looked at the move. Brings the knight. Man, that might be a really good move. Takes, queen takes. Plays the check. Steps aside. Takes with a knight, huh? Yeah, probably wasn't the smartest idea I ever had. Yeah, he saw it. And he beat me on time. Good game, Calvin. Good game. You crushed me pretty much the whole game. Can you shout out my friend's YouTube channel? Yeah, no. Hello, sir. New fan from India. Welcome. Welcome from India. Scorpion Power. Love the name, Scorpion Power. Calvin played good, dude. Calvin, you've been doing the puzzles. Well, he didn't just beat me tactically though. He played better than me too. Played very good moves, man. Yeah. Ooh. EICRJ sent good game for 10 jewels. Thank you, EICRJ. Scorpion Power, man. What do you think about Gukesh? I saw Gukesh, man. I saw him in real life. I saw Arjun. I saw what's his name, Sagar, and Divya. Is that her name, Divya? I saw them all at well, you know where when I told you the names, right? Because I also saw Hikaru and Levi and Mishra and it was what's her name, huh? I forget her name. I know her name. U.S. chess champion, or was a couple times, I think. Carissa, yeah, at Checkmate USA versus India. I went to that show and saw him in real life. I didn't get to meet Gukesh, though. I would like to. Truth Chiller sent 100 for 2 jewels. Thank you, Truth Chiller. Did you watch a Hans Lazovich game? I did. You mean the match? The games? Yeah, I did. Lazovich destroyed Hans Niemann. Good game I've made playing Blitz. Yeah, cool, Calvin. You forced myself to play lower time controls, trying to force my brain to see tactics quicker and react faster. Calvin, you're playing great, dude. You're playing very strong. How old are you? Can you mind if I ask? Well, I can look at your picture. Don't tell me. Yeah, you're young, but you're not a kid. But you're not old. Okay. Very cool, dude. Calvin, killing it, man. Absolutely slapping it around. Freaking. Oh, man. Did you guys see? You guys know the guy that does the chess podcast with like the adult learners and stuff? The Woodpecker Method. If you search for chess podcast, you'll find a guy on YouTube. He just had a FIDE master, Peter, I forget his last name. One of Danya's best friends. And like him and Bortnick are the ones that found Danya when he had passed away. They went to check on him. And he told a whole bunch of stories, and he told a whole bunch of facts about the whole Danya thing. One of the things that he told was, I'll tell you, because this is kind of important. Because you've probably seen clips of Danya's last stream, right? When he was bummed out and he was just really upset, and his friends came over and say, shut the stream off, and he's like, I can't. If I quit when I'm losing, I don't know. It's like if he does good, people think he's cheating, and then why was it? He felt like he couldn't quit when he was losing. It's like the freaking trolls in chat and certain people were controlling it. He was reacting to him. It was horrible. But you know Danya's last stream. You've seen clips of it, I'm sure. The guy said that was not the night he passed away. That was like the night before. He said we found him 36 hours after that stream. But people think he was, Danya was in this terrible place and his friends left him to die. And it's like, they didn't. You know what I mean? You can't, when someone's not okay like that, you can't, you can only do what you can do. And I'll tell you another great thing he said. He said, based on me knowing Daniel Naroditsky very close as a friend, all the talks and everything we've been talking about and going through over all this Kramnik torture for 2 years, based on all the stuff I know, and the way he was when we found him, he said, I do not think it was intentional. He said, but this is not, it's neither here nor there, because the doctors are doing the autopsy, toxicology reports. They'll put together a report and say whether they think it was intentional or not. But he said, knowing everything that I know and being the one that found him and seeing how he was, and he said, I'm not going to get into details. He said, I do not believe it was intentional. He said, but we'll see what they say. He said, but I don't believe it. Which made me feel really good. I mean, as good as you can feel. Made me feel, because I still feel horrible about the whole thing, right? But it made me feel a little bit better knowing that this guy's very, very close to the situation, and he said, no. Not just based on, I don't think he would ever do that, because you never know. You never know. You never know. But he was talking like there was like physical type evidence there, too. He said the way, I'm not going to get into the details, but the way when I found him, no. He said, I don't believe it. I don't believe it was intentional. So that made me feel just a heck of a lot better. It is just so crazy because 20-year-old people don't just freaking drop off, man. I mean, 29-year-old people, they do, but it's like one in many millions. Like people don't just, 29-year-old people don't just freaking not wake up the next day. They don't. It happens almost never. Almost never. And then you add that with obviously mental anguish. Common sense tells you, well, that would probably explain it. This guy's saying no. So we'll see. We'll see. The first few games were definitely going Hans' way, then just fell off. Yeah, he had opportunities. And really, Hans. Guys, if you go back and look, did you look at the games? Hoy, if you looked at the video, Hans looks like he just woke up and hasn't even splashed water on his face or anything. Hans looked as tired, more tired than I've ever seen him look. You can't go up against a world-class anything and be at 85% and expect to win. You can't. I don't know what happened. Maybe he couldn't sleep. Maybe he had a bad night's sleep. Maybe he's going through some stress. Something's on his mind. He wasn't able to sleep. Maybe he just, he looked almost to me like he was up all night for the stomach bug or something. I mean, Hans, he actually, I feel like a little while into the match, I feel like he's looked like a little bit better than he did at the beginning. Like maybe he's waking up or something. He did not look at 100%. Based not just on the way he plays chess, but the way he played chess that day. Lazovic, let's face it, Lazovic played great. But he gave him chances, and Hans had a chance. Dennis is honestly extremely strong. I knew he stood a great chance, but Hans did seem a bit off. Yeah, and Dennis is rated higher than Hans on chess.com. Not in over the board. Not in classical, but on chess.com Blitz, Dennis is rated higher than Hans. What was it, like by 100 points or something, right? So he was technically the favorite. You know? Oh yeah, you know what? I just remembered. The guy, the P. Diddy guy. The P. Diddy guy yeah. I reported both the messages. I reported them both. The guy did that little 12-year-old thing that people do where they'll want to say something really, really offensive and rude and unkind and horrible. And so they'll put part of the word in one word, and then they'll put another one in the second. They'll split it into two messages. You know what I'm saying? Because if they put it in one message, the algorithm will pick up on it and it'll delete it. Also, it might snooze them or ban them, right? For hate speech. And that guy did that, and I hid him from our page, so now he can't comment anymore, which is good. But I thought, wait a minute, no, that's a report. I don't just hide him. You don't just hide that guy. He needs to be reported. I might have rooted for Dennis, honestly, live watching him play. He's very good in fast time controls. You know what? To be honest, I I think I was rooting for Hans, although I love Dennis. And another part of the reason I was rooting for Hans was because I know Hans is a stronger classical player, like I said, but he is being the underdog in the match. Lazovic was kind of supposed to win. Probably, maybe not that much. And you would always think the stronger player might be able to pull something off, right? But the fact is, Lazovic he's a better blitz player. Yeah. Thank you, Truth Killer. Well, it's funny because I deleted the first message with the first half of the word in it, and then I noticed it was gone. So I reported the second one for the same thing. And so if a person's probably not going to see it, but they might. But AI might pick up on it too. It might be like, wait, these were both reported for hate speech. This is only half a word. Oh, but he sent 2 of them. And here's the other half of the word. You know what I'm saying? LOL. And you can wear jeans. Yeah, you can totally wear jeans, man. Oh, man. What do we got over here? Community news. Wei joins Sendarov in the World Cup final after Episenko blunders a rook. Yeah, Episenko blunders a rook, but he did blunder a rook. It's almost just like losing on time, though, right? When the chess goes out the window, when someone is playing on their increment and they keep making moves with, I mean, it's a blunder. He blundered his rook. But he's making moves with 1 second, 2 seconds on his clock, and he doesn't have time to think, and it's like, yeah. And there was a lot of nerves. He's a very professional, very strong chess player. Freaking Episenko, but he dropped his rook, man. Let me see, watch. Let's go here. Let's go to games. Would it be this one? Yeah, this is it. Grandmaster, guys. Grandmaster drops his rook. And Gotham Chess made up a great point that White is threatening to hit the rook. You got to move the rook somewhere. Check. Okay, he moves. And then hit the rook and then coming here and attacking this pawn. You know what I'm saying? And he said what Esipenko probably thought was, I see the idea, so I'm going to play king, and then when here, bang, here, and then this, and save the pawn. In Levy's line, the king was here, and he said, "Wait a minute, that would drop an exchange. That would drop the rook anyway." But so even though the guy's a top grandmaster and everything, the guy attacks his rook. He needed to play a rook check. Or what? What do you play here? Knight e1 check. 91 check is one move. Or rook d2 check. King c3. Now he's threatening this. Rook d4. Okay. Rook d4. Knight c4 check. King b5. He could take this. I don't know why he doesn't take with the knight, but takes. And then you can get this. And he's still up 2 pawns, but a lot of weird stuff can happen, and that's what happened. A lot of weird stuff did. Esipenko in this position literally just dropped his rook. Yeah. Magnus wears the jeans to tournaments, and it should be chill. When James make a weird move, it's called brilliant or strong intuition. But when I make a normal move, it's called stupid and chaotic. Yeah. Yeah. It can be rough. Well, you know, we get the double exclam moves all the time, the brilliant moves, right? We get those. They used to be really, really, really rare. I would get 3 a year, and I do this for a living. Now it's like, if you play a lot, you can get 3 a month. You know what I mean? But it always feels good to get one. But unless you understand why, you know what I mean? It's like you didn't really. Usually the brilliance are moves that are like, there's only one good move and you found it. Isn't that what that is? And then of course usually it involves like sacking something, sacking a queen for a rook, exclam, because that's something you don't normally do, right? Let's go to play. Man, there were a lot of people that wanted to play earlier. Now no one's sending me any challenges. Okay, here we go. E4. And the end, oh no, he didn't, because queen takes. Okay. What do you do? Kick the knight? And take the pawn? Leave the gun and take the cannoli? I'm gonna play queen f3. Oh man, I can't. I guess come back. Blocking. We're gonna open it back up, folks. Yeah, D5, I was gonna say, he might play D5. Probably not an altogether bad move. Bad move! I said I'll just say it all together, didn't I? I gotta defend C3 is a problem. So we're just going to put the bat ray on. Bring the other rook. Oh, it's just, I'm unpinned now. I can do this. Solves a lot of problems for me. I could bring a rook with tempo. That's a fun little trade. Oh, this is a good move. I kind of want to trade rooks, but rook up is good. I might lock it in. I might have to. Okay, I think here. Uh-oh. Unmated. I didn't see it. Did he have that before? No, he didn't. He did. No, I'm crushing him. I resign. He gets a thumbs up. Oh my god. I wanted to do this, but I wanted to do this. I actually guess. Well, see. So. He comes here. What the heck am I supposed to do here? Oh, well, it's protected. It's protected. So G3. It's protected. Just G3, and it protects this. So this is just crushing. Now I have C4. And the check doesn't do anything. Ooh, that's kind of a cool move. Really? Look at the pawns, guys. He takes with check. Queen takes. If he takes... Oh, I'm on F7 too. That's another thing. Look at this. Bishop E7. There's no checks. I'm threatening this, so he plays Bishop Rook D5 is best. He can't even play this. Rook D5 is best. And I win a queen. Or a Stockfish wins a queen. I don't win the queen because I didn't make 29 moves to get here. And then takes. Yeah, it's over. Interesting game. Daniel Abbott, happy anniversary. Thank you, Daniel. Thanks for being here, dude. Wei Yi. Yeah, Wei Yi, man. Dude, if you make it to the candidates, you probably definitely deserve it. Because it's just not that easy. When James make it, oh yeah, got that. Hey, yeah, man, this guy. This guy challenged me 3-0. Is it unrated? Yeah, 3-0 unrated, man. Snezny Pernik. Here maybe? Okay, this guy's rated 729. So it's almost hard to believe. Well, I dropped that, didn't see it. Oh man, he's on my square. How does he move so fast? Dude, I'm getting mated. I'm literally getting mated. He's rated 700. He moves way faster than me and outplays me. I think I was winning over here, though, to be perfectly honest. There's no checks. This was really bad to let this happen. Why would he not just take? Would check. Why would he not just take with check? He's 700. Because holy moly. Yeah, Rook D2. Rook D2 is better. And just give it up. Yeah, old Jedi gamer. Okay, here it's minus 10. Rook B8. Yeah, I saw that I had Queen A6 check. I saw I had Queen A6 check. Bishop D4 is another move, but then he just takes. Oh, I could get Queen C4 check. Oh, wow, look at this. Here, takes, check. Black is still crushing, but look at the center, look at the knights, but we're still playing. But yeah, he was just smart enough to see the mate. I don't get it. Maybe he's very underrated. This is like, see, this knight is trapped. Oh, I see, because wait. If he checks, I take. So I thought it was worse than it is. But this move here is the only move that mates. You have 1,700 puzzles. I beat you. I don't know how. I just speed ran. You played good, dude. You played good, man. No, his account is old, guys. His account is old. I mean, beginning of 2024. Yeah, beginning of 2024. His account is old. So it's like almost 2 years old. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's not a new account. That was a crazy game though. It's still very good, man. You played really good. Yeah, 89% accuracy. It's a blitz game. I played 70%. You played way better than me. That's what happened. Yeah. Says he played like 1850. But that move, that queen move at the end was crazy. That was crazy, man. If I was Kramnik, I'd be like, oh yeah, 700 Blair could never play this move. 700 Blair definitely would just take the pawn. You know what I'm saying? But this is brutal. It's brutal. It's very good. Yeah. Yeah, good game, dude. Good game. Yeah, you had a good percentage. I say 89, is that what I said? Yeah. It happens, man. It happens. 26 move game also. And you know, a lot of the accuracy comes from, I mean, actually, a lot of these moves aren't are actually pretty bad, I would think. They're very inaccurate. By the way, bishop f7's the move, guys. Bishop f7's the move. This is the best move. And I played, ooh, it's way better to do it with this one. Why? Why? Queen b8, queen c8. What did he play? Yeah, queen c8, queen b6, queen b8. And I just take it with check. Bring the other knight in with check. And then how do I win here when it's plus 2.94? E5. I played d5. E5. What happens if he blocks? D5. That's the best move. King b1's a move. B3, stopping the malarkey. H4, just attacking on this side of the board where the knights are so strong. Rook d e1, interesting and weird. Or knight c5, accomplishing weirdness. Confusing the audience. Jane, congratulations on 5 years. Jane Schwartz, thank you so much. How are you doing today? Hope your life is well, Jane. Thank you for the kind, kind words. You unblocked the bishop, moving the f7 knight. I don't know, man. I was watching this. FM did say he keep checking it might be mate. That surprised me. Oh, what? Some FM said what? He was looking at a position and he said, or he said that to you, keep checking it might be mate. Yeah. Oh, I see what, I thought you meant keep checking, like keep analyzing. You mean, yeah, keep checking, it might be mate. Yeah, that's an old saying. Yeah, like, play check, it might be mate. You know, you're excellent, thank you. I'm great too. Yeah, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing really good, Jane. Life is good here. No complaints. The family's good. The stream's going great. YouTube's growing like freaking, out of control. Twitch is growing too. By the way, if you're watching on Twitch, don't let YouTube show you up. If you guys like what you see, hit the follow button. On YouTube, hit the sub button. On Facebook Gaming, hit the follow button for Charlie Sardo Gaming and make my alerts go crazy. Today on Twitch, Blavid Dane followed. JC is cool followed. Anyone else? Ba Noodles followed. It's 3 followers today. And then of course, Silver Schwert last night re-upped his prime. Thank you for that. And our newest subs on YouTube, that's free, is Sandman Drums, Mr. Gamer. Yeah, so the communities are growing. We're having a lot of fun. I had so much fun playing Dark Souls 3 with Drew on Wednesday. It was crazy. I had some fun playing Call of Duty earlier. We're hanging out. I'm doing chess. I'm doing streams today to celebrate the 5-year anniversary. So thank you so much for coming in. Because it's kind of a big deal, man. You know, it's a big deal, man. Building a great community and getting all the new, exciting growth that we're getting. That's wonderful here on this holiday weekend ahead. Yeah, holiday week ahead, right? Holiday week ahead. You didn't say weekend, you said week. I read it now. Yep. Have yourself a great Thanksgiving. So, I actually do have plans for Thanksgiving too. Someone was asking me, what are your plans for Thanksgiving? I'm like, I don't really have any. I got mine done. Yeah, we're playing tonight for sure, Jackery Taylor. 1000% we're gaming tonight. It's going to be fun. Looking forward to that. I got to make dinner. I might make pasta. It's like, I should make pasta unless I'm going to take a walk, but it's already getting dark. It's already dark. It's like, I don't know. I want the pasta so bad. I want the pasta bad. But whenever you play COD with viewers, let me know. Zachary Taylor for sure, man, for sure. And it's so funny, Zachary Taylor, because I guess you are a viewer, but it's like you are so not a viewer to me. You are just so like viewer is not what you are. You're part of the community. You're so much more than that to me. Sage Urban, thank you for the 500 stars. Not to say
Sunday's
just a
stream is the best.
Thank you, Sage. Not to say that viewers don't mean anything to me. Of course, every viewer means something to me, but I get to know some of the viewers that are active all the time. You know what I mean? You get to kind of know people a little bit. And yeah, dude. In other words, yeah. Next time we're matching up, we're teaming up. If you're around, you want to play. You're like a friend-ish. You know what I'm saying? And you absolutely, we could play together. We absolutely could play together, man. All right, Sage, thank you for the 500, man. Thank you guys for all the loves, follows, support, the likes. Guys, hit the like button on your way out. Hit the sub button on YouTube and the follow button on Twitch and a follow button on Facebook for the 5-year anniversary of Charlie Sardo Gaming. I'm going to make some dinner. I'm going to be back by 8 o'clock with a live gaming stream. Won't be live on Facebook. Okay? I do the After Darks on Twitch and YouTube. I'm going to give you guys the links on Facebook. It's the same thing as on Facebook. It's Charlie Sardo Gaming. So there you go. There's your links. Go to Twitch, hit the follow button. Go to YouTube, hit the sub button. You guys have Twitches, you guys have YouTubes. I know you do. You're young. You're 25 to 34-year-old males. Well, you guys and Jane, yeah, and Lois, yeah, and Jessica. Actually, we had a lot of ladies, a lot of women here today. Yeah, it was pretty cool. There's probably some lurking too. Rhodes, I love you, brother. We'll see you guys. Congrats on 5 years. Hashtag lurker Rob Mitchell. Thanks, brother. Good game, Sneezy. You played well, man. Or Snez, you played good. That was a good game. And I get to play the sack. I just didn't follow it up right. Love you guys. See you in a few hours.